What if I told you that even the most advanced AI models struggle with something we humans take for granted? Understanding emotions isn't just about recognizing a smile or a frown. It's about decoding a complex interplay of cultural context, subtle cues, and layered meaning. Recent research reveals that models like GPT-4o and Gemini face significant challenges when interpreting emotions in images, especially in culturally specific scenarios like Arabic children's storybooks. Let's dive into why this matters and what it means for the future of AI. Emotions aren't binary, they exist on two critical dimensions: valence, positive vs negative, and arousal, intensity of the feeling. A high arousal emotion like joy or anger is often confused with low arousal ones like sadness or neutrality. Imagine an AI seeing a child's bright smile and misclassifying it as anger. That's not just a glitch, it's a fundamental breakdown in emotional reasoning. The study uncovered startling patterns. 60% of errors stemmed from misjudging valence, the positive-negative direction of an emotion. Think of it as confusing a wedding celebration with a funeral. Arousal errors followed, but the most intriguing challenge was cultural misalignment. For example, Arabic storytelling often uses subtle expressions and contextual cues that current models fail to grasp. Let's look at the numbers. GPT-4o outperformed Gemini, but both models struggled with nuanced emotions. Joy was relatively well recognized, but emotions like anger or trust, not so much. Neutral expressions, a complete disaster. Why? These models rely heavily on surface-level visual features, like a smile, without contextual understanding. They're essentially reading faces like a dictionary, not a narrative. Take this image, a child with a bright smile. All models agreed it was happiness. But here's the twist. Another image showed a calm face paired with text describing conflict. Suddenly models clashed, some labeled it fear, others surprise. Text can overpower visual cues. In one case, models incorrectly flagged a neutral image as angry, overwhelmed by the story's wording. This highlights a critical flaw. AI often prioritizes textual input over visual context, leading to skewed interpretations. Here's the kicker: valence errors weren't random. GPT-4o handled them reasonably, but Gemini exhibited a systematic bias, flipping positive to negative emotions. Picture this: a model sees a joyful scene and interprets it as tragic. This isn't just a mistake, it's a fundamental gap in understanding emotional polarity. Why does this happen? Most AI models are trained on Western-centric datasets, where emotional expressions are often more explicit. But emotions are deeply cultural. In Arabic storytelling, a neutral expression might convey tension or introspection, while a smile could signal resilience. Current systems lack the cultural literacy to distinguish these nuances, treating all contexts as universal. So what's next? Researchers are developing specialized datasets, like Arabic children's literature, to train models that respect cultural specificity. This isn't just about accuracy. It's about building AI that understands the layered, context-dependent way humans experience emotions. The road to emotional AI is long, but progress is underway. By addressing these gaps, we're not just improving models, we're creating systems that can truly connect with us. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more deep dives into the cutting edge of AI research. After all, if we want machines to understand us, they've got a lot to learn, just like we do.